Put back. Won't go for San Lorenzo. Here's Van Vliet. Out in transition. Crawford finds Pascal Siakam. The big question with Pascal is, can he be a player? Doesn't go. Offensive rebound, second chance opportunity. 4 rebounds for Lorenzo early. Deck on the drive, gets around Nogueira, and a nice move there. Had by Mayinsi. And the denial. Mayinsi now stumbling, gets back up the other way on a run out with a slam dunk.
And you can see why this young man Deck has so many eyes open right now.
The 27-year-old Mayinsi comes away with it. Aguirre up top with the 3, and it's good. And John Salmons in a 2015 second-round pick, as Norman Powell uses his strength on the inside. Who is now the head coach at DePaul University, Fred Van Vliet. Strength there and finishes in those games from downtown. Mayinsi on a kick out. Aguirre with the 3, and it's good. By 2. Van Vliet on the drive. Knocked away. And Lucas with that length able to 12. Here's Powell. Trapped. Siakam right around Mayinsi.
It's about other people and what they're not doing for them. It's great to hear the young man say, I've got to be better.
Jakob Poeltl checking in, the 9th overall selection. And Siakam to try to get that going.
Well, it is, and you're just seeing the template for a guy who has a lot of talent.
Yep. Norman Powell right to the rim. Wanted to call, doesn't get it.
Well, number one, he's showing the ability to put the ball on the floor, to get to the basket and finish as Kalfani knocks down.
The first Austrian player ever in the NBA. Here's Crawford, the 3. And Drew Crawford. He should get some calls.
I want to keep him just for that.
Dribble drive, and then Jakob Poeltl on the duck-in dunk. Last season, league 5 for 24, 3 from 10 from downtown. Here's Crawford, the 3. Then he knocks it down. Canada, and so there is a connection. Pascal Siakam talked about 8-19 Raptors with the advantage. Brady Heslip to Norman Powell. The 3, and it's good.
Absolutely phenomenal.
I have a feeling he'll be playing in 2022 as well.
He probably could. He does it so many years because he's tailor-made for the international game.
Absolutely. Laying it up and through. The 3 imports are allotted a certain amount. The left-handed slam by Norman Powell.
Well, he's got to show what he's made of and how good he may potentially be able to be.
Well, you look at the intangibles as, I think, another year in the D-League as Norman Powell goes right to the rim with a left-handed slam. Know that, hey, this is where I am, and let me see if I can come up with some big numbers, and a big dunk by Poeltl.
Great.
And a 12-point advantage, and a lead pass, and the layup, plus the foul. Gabriel Deck. From 3, typically, he is money from outside. This exceptional shooter. Creating space, and a nice move as he knocks it down.
Not whether or not they make the playoffs, not the regular season wins. It's about what they do when they get there. And
how about what you do when you get to the rim, Norman Powell?
You finish like
a foot injury right now. Van Vliet. Nice left hand for Fred Van Vliet. Sullivan had a career best year shooting the 3. I could see that also with Sullinger as that 3.
Being as a franchise, you know, when you're being judged on what you do after the 82-game schedule.
A nice left hand there.
Opportunity for Jonas Valanciunas because he's developed and worked hard at it.
Van Vliet with the 3. Got it! That's excellent staff for San Lorenzo. Be interesting to see the 3-pointer is good for Mata. Crawford with the steal with 1:35 to go. Crawford behind the back. And a ceremony on a Monday night. Crawford knocks it down. First half, Mata to Mayinsi, and count it. He was in economics as well as a mathematics student at the university.
The assumption was that he cleared him out, but there wasn't much contact with the arm actually extended from the body.
The three is good from Mignonce, and there's the steal ahead to Siakam. Siakam, the two-handed slam, and that's exactly what Rex
for himself.
Here's Van Vliet, pull up, jumper, and it's good.
And get things done.
High screen and roll with Mayor. Van Vliet drives right to the rim, and a nice backs up, now attacks. Siakam, his own rebound in the putback. Finds Pierto. Siakam. And Jakob Pierto, short corner tip.
The double team is the second one, and Jakob Pierto did a good job getting that ball to the other side.
10 of the shot clock, trapping Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Siakam swings it. Singler wide open three. Bucket. Operating with Pierto. Pierto has it denied. Van Vliet keeps it alive. Van Vliet drills. He looks to set his screen. And Scala doesn't use it. Dex swings it quickly. Safar, drive, kick. Scala three. Good.
You see how
Singler. Here's Pierto. Good job by Siakam in traffic to come up. Here's Singler. 5 on the clock. Singler launches the three. Good. And Jace.
Good clean looks early in the game that didn't go in. Good to see them falling.
8 in the third, and but there's certainly a level. Pierto on the drive, plus the foul. Nice move. Sandez on the inside. Great
comeback. Unless you were the star player.
Van Vliet here in Toronto, and San Lorenzo has 9. Heslip along with Van Vliet in the back.
He had guys who were athletic. Former Raptor Quincy Ace was a part of that team. Guys who get to the three-point line to get those shots open.
Bruno, Van Vliet. A huge night for Fred Van Vliet. Do it. Heslip's going to dribble it out. And the Toronto Raptors victorious tonight, 122-105.
Good job by the Raptors, although Dwayne Casey got frustrated at times during this game about the constant dribble penetration. There were some real positive things happening out there. We saw some great plays by the young players, and we saw the future. Some of the things that we can look forward to with continual development of the young players.